Jai Hind students, this is my YouTube channel Kanha Tutorials. Earlier you were getting same channel by the name of the Chemistry by Sir Harish, but now I have changed it. This is the name by Kanha Tutorials. In this channel you will get chemistry, mathematics, computer science and geography. Okay, so now today we will discuss about the mathematics class 6 fundamental concept of geometry. Now firstly we will discuss about the geometry. Dear students, geometry is the branch of the mathematics which deals with the study of the shape, size and relative position of the figures. Okay, we should not give so much time here in these definitions. Now second is the point. A point is a mark of the position. A small dot represents a point and it is denoted by a capital letter like A, B, C, D, etc. Point has no length, no breadth and no thickness. Next, line. A line is a collection of the points along an endless straight path. Okay, you should keep in your mind that a line is the endless. Here no any end is present. It can proceed in both direction. I have given some point for you. An infinite number of lines can be drawn through a given point. At a given point, you can draw the infinite number of the line. Every line has infinite number of points on it. Line has zero end point. Line has zero end point. You will get the question from this topic from the end point. That is why I have written here line have no end point. That is, it is endless. Okay, my dear. Now line segment. Line segment. You can see here AB is the line segment. Line segment has two end point A and point B. And if you want to define the line segment, then you can tell it is a path of the line from one fixed point to the other. A line segment has two endpoints and a definite length. In figure, AB is the line segment. Dear students, I want to remind you that this is the fundamental concept of geometry, and in this video we will discuss about the fundamental concept of geometry. After that we will discuss about the some questions related to the geometry. Some questions related to the geometry means unit 4 geometry exercise 14.1 we will discuss. 14.1 from the ICSC board. Now second point is the ray. A ray is a part of the line which starts from a fixed point and moves endlessly in a direction. Means a ray has only one end point known as initial point. Means ray is started from the initial point and it proceed in a one dimension endlessly. In this figure, ray PQ is the ray in which P is the end point. Now opposite ray, here AC and AB both are the opposite ray. Means for ray AC, A is the endpoint. For ray AB, A is the endpoint. So AB and AC both are the opposite rays. Okay students. Now same thing here. 2 times I have given picture for you. Now plane. A plane is a flat surface. It has infinite length and breadth and hence exists infinitely. A plane consists infinite number of the points and line, parallel line. In figure you can see that line M and line L both are the parallel to each other. So two lines which lie in the same plane and do not meet even when extended infinitely are known as the parallel line. Means two different lines which will not cut to each other is said to be the parallel line. Okay. Now in this figure M and L both are the parallel to each other and it is denoted by L parallel to M. Intersecting line. Intersecting line means which will cut. Both lines should cut at a at a given point. Means it will cut to each other. Both lines should cut to each other. Means two lines which lie in the same plane and have a common point are known as intersecting line. If you want to see the picture of intersecting line, then you may see here line M and L both are the sorry students, line M and L both are the intersecting lines and point O is the point of intersection. Okay my dear. Now we will discuss about the exercise 14.1. Before discussion of the 14.1, I want to tell that, dear students, please revise once again these all topic because you have to solve the questions related to the given topic. Now exercise 14.1, write true or false. A point has definite length. Is it correct or not? No, it is false. Why? Because point have no length, no width. So a point has definite length, it is false. B is the if a line has indefinite length and definite breadth, false. A ray has one endpoint. Yes, it is true. A line segment has two endpoints and definite length. My dear students, a line segment has two endpoints and definite length. It is true. Now, next, a line segment has two endpoints and definite length. Yes, it is true. Now, is that the distance between two parallel lines is always the same? Yes, it is true. Now, intersecting lines always meet at the angle of 90 degree. No, students, it is false because it can meet at any angle. Question number 2. How many endpoints are there in the following? Ray. Dear student, ray have one endpoint because it will start from the initial point and it will move continuously at the infinitesimally. That is why rays have only one endpoint. Line segment have two endpoints, point A, point B. Now line Line have zero endpoint because it can move in both direction. Question number third. How many line segments are there in the following figure? Dear students, whatever we have discussed, अभी जो हम लोग पहले डिस्कस किए हैं वहीं से ये सारे क्वेश्चंस हैं. That is why I am not giving so much explanation about that. How many line segments are there in the following figure? Line segment, if you want to find out, then you can see here AD1, DC2, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But AC is the 9 and B and BD is the 10th. So total how many line segments are present there? 10 line segments are present. Similarly, if you will see the figure B, then you can see here in figure B 6 line segments are present. How 6 line segments are present here, my dear? Please count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and B, C is the 6th one. So total 6 line segments are present here. Now figure C, please count, my dear. If you will count, then you can see here this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, AC is the 7, FD is the 8th, okay, and one more will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more. This is 9th. It is 9th one. B is the 9th one. So total how many segments are there? 9. Okay, my dear. Now question number 4. Which of the following are closed figure? Dear students, you have to tell closed figure. For the closed figure, you can tell it should be like a circle. From one end means initial end and final end will be at the same point. So this is like this, and it will stop at point A. So this is the closed figure, na? It is the closed figure. Okay, my dear. Closed figure means it should be just like a circle. So please see here, this is the closed figure. Here it is open figure. Why? Because it have two point. One will be the initial point, another will be the final point. So this is open, and if you want to tell about C and D, then C is the closed and D is the open figure. Okay, my dear. So this is question number 4. Now we will discuss about question number 5. So please see from here. Question number 5. Using the adjoining figure, name the pairs of parallel line. So dear student, parallel line, perpendicular line, and intersecting line you have to tell. Firstly, we will discuss about the parallel line. Parallel line means which will not cut. Okay, and if you will see the parallel line, then at each and every point, the distance between two lines will be remain same. Here M and N are perpendicular to each other. Sorry, which one perpendicular? M and L are perpendicular, and M and N both are perpendicular. Now if you want to discuss about the first, that is A parallel line, then dear student, you can tell here line M and N both are parallel to each other. Line M and N both are parallel to each other. Okay my dear. Now question number 2, perpendicular line. So here you can see that line L will be the perpendicular to line M. L is also perpendicular to line N. Understood? So that is why I have written here the line M and N are parallel to each other in A. In B, L, M, N and L, M, N both are perpendicular to each other. Now intersecting line, the line L and M, it was the line M and here L. So you may tell that L and M are the perpendicular, L, M, N are the perpendicular. So two perpendicular lines are present here. Now you have to fill in the blanks. Every line segment consists of the infinite number of the points. I have given here it should be infinite number of the points. Why? Because this is the line. See how line will form my dear? By the combination of the lines, points. So infinite points will form a line. Second, the figures which have different, it should be different my dear, beginning and end points are known as, so what should be there my dear? Open figure. A plane has indefinite length and breadth. Okay, so I have written here, you can see from the book my dear. A triangle is a closed figure formed by 3 line segment. Yes. In a rectangle, opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. In a square, all sides are equal. And end length is 90 degrees. Yes. The distance of any point on a circle from the center is known as radius of the circle. Dear students, give 2 examples from surroundings of the following. Point. You have to tell that 2 examples of the point. So first one is the tip of a pen, tip of the pen and tip of the pin, both. Line segment, edge of the paper, edge of the table. Now ray, for the ray you can light ray and ray coming from the sun, ray coming from the electrical bulb, etc. Now plane, surface of a wall, surface of the notebook, surface of the table, surface of the furs, etc. Given line segment AB, draw figure for the following. Ray AB you have to draw, so here A and B, A to B. Okay my dear. Now ray BA, so B to A. Line AB, so line AB which can move in the both direction. A, B, like this here. Okay students. Now question number 9 and last. Which of the following intersecting lines? So you may see here A, which is the intersecting line, because it is not the parallel line, so it will cut at a given point. How it will cut my dear? At one point it will cut. Okay, if you then here it will cut. So A is the intersecting line, but B, which here both lines are the parallel to each other, so it will not cut, no intersecting line in B. And C, it is not parallel, so it is the intersecting line. Now D, it is the parallel line, so Overall we can tell that A and C both are the intersecting line. Dear students, please like and subscribe my channel, and share with your friends also. Thank you. God bless you. Have a nice day.